Hi guys, and welcome to my workspace video. This is where I will show you around on my desk, a little tour, and show what I have and everything. I hope you will enjoy it, and I will show you some art supplies and drawings and things like that. So enjoy! Okay, let's start here on my desk. Here we have everything on my desk. Of course, the screen. This is my big screen. Love it. And here is my computer. My Dell Inspiron. My little black computer. And here we see a Coca-Cola bottle. It's not unusual to see a Coca-Cola on my desk. I have to have it when I draw at nights to keep myself awake. Up here we have a painting. I bought this on a flea market, and it's from Austria, from the Spanish writing school. So it's really awesome. I love it. It's old. Here we have Yankee candles, and let me just say I am obsessed with those. Absolutely love them. I have several flavors and scents, so it's crazy, but I love them. I always have one, at least a light at the evenings when I draw. And here is a little figurine. Here is a little figurine from a friend of mine, and the meaning is my friend. I am fortunate to have you as my friend. We know each other inwards and outwards, and you support me in every way. Thanks for being here. Really sweet present. Yes. Okay, we're gonna jump down here now. This is my Crown Prince, which I got from Abos 007 when I was down in Prague. Then he came to visit me in Noble Stallion. So I got this boy as a gift, and I love him. I just have to draw him. I've drawn him several times, but I haven't made him official on DeviantArt. But it will come. It will come. I love him. Back here we have my web camera. It's blue. I love that it's blue. Such a pretty glow. And here we have my disco ball. It's also where I have all my pencils, the most used ones. A graphic pencil, two tiny graphic pencils, and then we have two inks and one sparkle pencil, which is really nice. It has a pretty effects. And this is my white pastel. This is what I use when I draw highlights. And the screwdriver, you never know when you need it. Yeah, and my speaker, also a blue light on it. All my technical stuff has a blue light, almost. And this is my lamp. This is really neat and very useful, because it has a really good light in it, so it's perfect to draw to. And down here, this is a CD from Mauro Scocco with the song Sarah. This is really old. It's 23 years old, as old as me, because my mom bought this one when I was born, because this was the #1 song on the hit list in Sweden. So I have got it now as a memory. So it's really sweet. On each side of my screen I have two horse busts. That one is the first one, and here is the second one. So and it's really funny, because those, I think I have it's really funny because those busts, I think they are in BBC's Sherlock Holmes in the background. I was looking at the Reichenbach Fall, and in the background at the police station behind I don't know what his name was, but in the background on a shelf you see two of these horse busts. So that is pretty awesome. I have props. Down here we have my dragon. This is my dragon. He protects me, and he's an inspiration. Protects me and my art. He protects the screen and everything on the desk. Don't get him mad. He might attack. Okay, and here, oh, another Yankee candle. Love it. And a sign, and another speaker. A sign which says, I know I am in my own world and it's okay, they know me here. Okay. That just spoke to me and I just had to have it. And here we have my my canister. This is my canister. A pretty little thing. I absolutely love it. I fell in love with it when I saw it at a flea market. It's so pretty colors. In here I have things for my pencil, my digital pencil, and also let's see, memory sticks for my camera, one of my cameras. So it's really convenient, this canister. And there is the horse bust. Yeah. Here is my holder for my tablet pencil. And a rubber band. You never know when you have to put up your hair in a bun. And this is my base. My awesome base. It's huge. Really cool. And this is my quote book. I gather quotes in this that I like and find inspiration with. So I have that close at hand. And here is another horse bust. And next to it we have my two most used sketchbooks. I can pull out one, see what we can find. Okay, this one was empty, or almost. I thought it was the one that was filled, but this is not. Here we have Senate. Here we have Lockhart, Miss Pastry. Just two sketches. So this is fairly new. Oh, of course, lots of tiny sketches on the first page. With Loki, let's see. Loki screaming, why? It's so cute. So cute. And here we have my sketchbook. This one haven't been shown to anyone. Or at least, not that many. And I will publish pictures from it later. I'm not going to show you something today. Here is a painting. I absolutely love this. I fell in love with it when I saw it at a flea market. And I love all the blue and the gold. And the white, of course. Yeah. Here we have my music box. With mice. Tiny mice. They are so cute. Tiny mice, piano and a ballerina. It's so cute. I can see if I can get it to play something. Tiny. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. Cute. I love it. And here is a drawing that I haven't found a place yet. It has just been placed here. And underneath I have my printer, scanner. I wouldn't survive without this one. It's my baby. Okay, up on the desk again. Here is my tablet, my Wacom Intuos 4, large size. So this is really large, and I love it. And I don't call it tablet because I call it Sherlock. I have named it after Sherlock Holmes. No, I haven't named it after Sherlock Holmes. No. Here is my mouse. The only thing on my desk with a red laser. And this is my keyboard. Nothing extraordinary. Dell. Just a little bit of commercial here. Okay, I think that was everything on the desk. I think that was all. I think that was all on the desk. So let's head. Woo! There. Okay, we're gonna find. This is my notebook. This contains all the racing careers for the thoroughbreds at Rosendal. Everyone is here. All the statistics and everything. So if I would lose this notebook, I would lose a lot of work, work and effort. So I'm very, very careful with that one. I don't want to lose it. Here we have maintains CDs for the computer. I don't even know what half of those are meant for. They are just here. My MP3. I don't use it anymore. It's just here. More Yankee candles. Gotta love them. They are so awesome. Pink Sands. And this is, what is it? Wild passion fruit. And this is vanilla cupcake. This one is so good. And here is my pencil case. This is where I keep my most active pencils. Let's see. Okay. Lots of Copic multi-liners. I like the label, so. And here we have Faber-Castell ink, of course. And here we have my free only Copic marker pencils from Xiao. So these are my only ones, white, gray, and black. They are really expensive. They are. This is my really dark graphic pencils. They are really dark, and I mean it. They are the darkest one almost goes into black when you draw with it. So they are very good to have. And here we have a ruler, a little ruler. You never know when you need it. And here we have some pins for the pencils. And nothing more. Oh, and a brush for some reason. We don't have anything more interesting in there. Okay, I'm just gonna do like this and down with you there. Okay, then we are here now. And this is what I have here. Top drawer, scissor, rulers, my holder for my pastel crayons, so I don't get smudge on my hands. Iron wire, you never know when you need it. More Faber-Castells, ink, markers, a screwdriver for tiny things, really tiny things, a brush, yeah, nothing more interesting there, I would say. This is my technical, this is for my bank, so I can log in. This is my internet. This is my USB filled with pictures from horse events, so they are very important to me. This is just, well, I don't even know, dices and screws and paper and glue and other things. Nothing really interesting. Tape measurer, you never know when you need it. Some pins for my board. Rubbers, erasers. Pencil sharpener, a tiny one. Is there anything more interesting here? No, I don't think so. Up with this one. Up there. We have some paper for the scanner. And of course I have already been here and drawn something. An eye. Always an eye. Place it there. A calculator. I am hopeless with math. This is the holder for my tablet pencil, but I don't use it. Another iron wire. Some charcoal. I rarely draw with it, but it's there. Pencil sharpener with 2 different sizes. Yeah. 2 different. Scotch tape, you never know. And here is my pencil case for my watercolor pencils and my studio pencils. They are mixed in this one because I don't have pencil case enough to separate them, so they are in the same. And here we have a pastel case. This is empty, totally empty, so I don't even know why it is there. Here is all my pastels. It's a huge variety. And here is my pastel crayons. They are really, really many, and you see them there. They have even left their places a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Graphic pencils from Derwent. They are really, really good. More watercolor pencils. Always good to have. There was everything in here. And next drawer. Hair products and perfumes and other things. I don't have room here, space in my room, so and this drawer shares with other things. But here is my black papers. I don't draw on these so much. It's rather boring to draw on black. Here I have my sand colored papers, which is really, really awesome to draw on. Absolutely love it. It's allow you to work with highlights in a new way when you draw traditionally. And that was everything there. It's interesting. And the big drawer, it's not really that interesting. It's just maintaining things, like wires and such for the computer, ink for the scanner, printer, and the folders for all my personal records, like from the bank and insurances and things like that. So it's not really interesting in there. Okay, and we're gonna jump up here. This is my board. This is my beloved board. I have art all over it. I'm gonna take you on a quick tour. This wall is actually filled with quotes also. And this is a necklace from the Twilight Saga. I was a fan back then. Now I'm not really a fan. I just have kept the necklace because it's still nice. It's pretty to look at. And here we have Saga and Coda. Yeah, the original sketch. Down here we have drawings and a little quote. Art is an adventure that never seems to end. So true, so true. We're gonna jump here. Frozen Dolls logotype. Of course I will have to have it. And a little bit of patriotic here. Sweden's flag and everything. Here is the picture with the car, which I'm extremely proud of. Down here we have Uncle Alfred, and we have a Disney picture. Down there we have Mackenzie and Vincent. A drawing of me and Noble Stallion. And that is a drawing I got from Abos 007. And I love it, I absolutely love it. And down there we have a drawing from Noble Stallion. Both of the drawings are of Mackenzie, so they share the same folder. And the quote here is, "All art requires courage." Indeed. There we have Damon and Elena dancing. Yeah. Some line arts. So cute. And here we have another quote. "Art is the only way to run away without leaving home." And that is true. That is so true. Mackenzie, a commission of Lascivio and Kay from Noble Stallion. This is a silly drawing of me and Abos 007. I really, really love it. Here we have CL, of course he is here, and underneath it says art is a kind of illness. That's true also. original drawings, and a quote, "Humor is reason gone mad." Yeah. Confirmation picture of Devil Wears Prada. Of course, she is on the board. Vincent and Mackenzie's Silly Ponies. Kay, and we have Mackenzie down there. And there we have Messi Argentina, a commission from Aomori. And there we have Seaborn Legend, drawn by Cial. Here we have Cial and Kay and Contradictio. And here we have Burlesque and a quote that says, "You can never have too many horses, only too few hands," and that is said by me. A gift from 007, Abos 007. That is also from Abos. The one I have drawn and that I have drawn, and there is my watch. It doesn't work anymore, but it's still pretty and awesome and beautiful, and I love it. It's so old-fashioned. Love it. And that was that. Let's see if I skip something. Here we have a quote. "I don't suffer from insanity, I enjoy every minute of it." And up here I have a sign, "Laban is my friend." Yeah. So that is my board. And it's filled with new things. Constantly. And now we're gonna go up there. Okay, so we're here up in the top shelf. And we're gonna start in this direction. There we have those things, but we were going to start here. All those magazines are horse magazines, of course. It's magazines from Gallop magazine, My Horse, also called Min Häst. Up there in the black one there, that is just makeup. It's a makeup case. And up there, that is a case that is empty. It was containing crayons earlier, but now it's just empty. So that's just magazines. Nothing really interesting. Here we have my previous screen, a black screen. It's still working. I just got the new screen, and the reason I replaced it was because there were black insects on the inside of the screen, and it was really annoying to look at it. So my sister's boyfriend gave me his old screen, so that is the one I am having now currently. But this one stays. I don't want to get rid of it. It's good to have one in just in case. Down here we have my camera supplies, objectives, batteries, my two tinier cameras, beside for the one I'm holding now, which is a Nikon. So not really. So that's that. We're gonna jump over here. This is my mannequins. My horse mannequin, which I don't use that very often. I don't use those really often. And my hand mannequin. And here we have my man mannequin who has lost his head. Yeah, so he's holding it in his arms. Here we have my my stand when I draw traditionally. Occasionally, I most often draw in my lap, holding the paper to my lap and everything, but sometimes I use this one. But also I use this as a tripod when I record traditionally when I draw, because I can't afford a true tripod to my camera. So this one is really neat because it works. It really works. So let's see. Here is my folder for my driving license. I really have to get working on that. It's so boring. This is my CDs and diskettes. No, not diskettes, but CDs. Those are filled with pictures from horse events. Totally filled. From everything from Frisians to show jumping to dressage to shows to pastures. Everything is there. My entire collection. Here is a picture of me and Moonstein when I was 14, I think. So that's the real Moonstein. Yeah, and here we have fixatives, which I use on my traditional art. It's really good to work with, and it eases up so it don't smudge afterwards when you're done with the painting or drawing. So really neat. And here we have my sketchbooks, which isn't used that often. This one is filled. Those are not filled, but they are not used that very often. Just sometimes. And here we have my cases. They are filled with art from my earlier years, way back to 2004. even older ones. Here we have my big sketchbook, really big, and behind it I have my thicker drawing paper, which I only use when it's really serious. And those two there, is my portfolios filled with drawings, loose drawings. I'm not gonna open and show because it's so tricky to get it out. And here is my file of X, which I fill with paper and pencils and everything when I want to go out and draw. Here we just have a paper. Here we have a piano tutorial on how to play the piano, and I'm studying, so I learn to draw piano. This is a piano tutorial, so I learn to play the piano correctly. Luckily, YouTube is also there, which is awesome. Here we have sculpting, when I sculpt horse busts or statues or anything. I don't do that very often, but sometimes. And here we have crayons, never used. I don't like crayons. I don't like to work with them, so I don't know why I bought it. I don't even know. And here we have another ruler, the big one. This is really big. Really awesome. Now let's see. Down here we have my sketch pad underneath, and there is a sketch. I think that is of Mackenzie, which I am not pleased with. That is why it's down there. And here we have my paper for watercolor. It's in there, in a big pad. Yeah, so we're gonna jump down, and I hope I won't kill myself. I might as well show you this painting from Aomori, a commission I made. I think it was 1.5 years ago, I think. And this is really huge. And I really love it. And here we have my piano. Yeah, I play the piano. I'm studying it so I can learn to play it more. This is my piano. Yeah, my big piano. And I love it. Absolutely love it. There is my trash can filled with paper. Here is my headphones. They are my savior. Now when I live in an apartment, when I am up late nights and wants to listen to music without disturbing the neighbors, these are the saviors. I love them. This is my piano. Yeah, my big piano. And I love it. Absolutely love it. There is my trash can filled with paper. Here is my headphones. They are my savior. Now when I live in an apartment, when I am up late nights and wants to listen to music without disturbing the neighbors, these are the saviors. I love them. Okay guys, that was everything from my Workspace video, and I hope you enjoyed it and found it, well, not educating, but entertaining. I will see you later in future speed paintings, maybe tutorials. I would think about that, because I'm really bad with tutorials, but I would try to meet your requests and everything. But have a great time until then. Bye!